In this video, we're going to go over 2 CPP start age tricks that you have probably never seen before. If you're thinking about retirement, you don't want to miss this. These CPP tricks can easily be worth over $10,000. Now, CPP start age is often viewed as a fixed decision within a retirement plan. Within your retirement plan, you might have a specific age that you are planning to start your CPP benefit. But it's good to have some flexibility around this CPP start age, and we'll talk about why that's valuable within a retirement plan, and then we'll talk about the 2 different tricks that you can use around CPP start age. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little notification icon because we have additional videos around CPP, OAS, and GIS coming out that you don't want to miss. Now, when we create a retirement plan, we're often trying to find the best CPP start age given the situation for that particular plan. We're trying to look at all the factors within that retirement plan. We're trying to decide when is the best time to start Canada Pension Plan given all those factors. Now, if you're using the advice platform to create your retirement plan, then you can use the CPP start age AI strategies to quickly evaluate every CPP start age in just a few seconds. For example, with an age 85 life expectancy, the circumstances in this plan suggest that a certain CPP start age is the best to increase success rate and maximize the value of the plan. But what if your situation changes? Treating your CPP start age as a flexible decision depending on certain factors can improve the overall strength of your retirement plan. Remember, a retirement plan should be updated on a frequent basis, and revisiting your CPP start age should be part of that process. Now, before we get into the 2 CPP start age tricks, let's first talk about why you might want to change your CPP start age midway through your retirement plan. Now, there could be lots of reasons to change your CPP start age midway through retirement, but there are 3 big ones that come to mind. Now, the first one is a change in health. Obviously, a change in health is going to affect your CPP start age decision. You might have chosen to delay CPP until age 65 or 70, but a change in health midway through retirement, a change in life expectancy, is a very good reason to start that Canada Pension Plan benefit earlier. So if you have a change in health, a change in life expectancy, you probably want to revisit your CPP start age decision. Now, another reason to change your CPP start age decision is if you have a large change in portfolio value, a large change in investment value. So imagine you're in your 60s, your portfolio value has dropped, we're in a recession or a depression. You might choose to move up your CPP start age decision to avoid drawing on your investment portfolio while it's depressed in value. You might choose to move up that CPP start age, start those benefits earlier, and avoid drawing on your portfolio while it's down 20, 30, or 40%. Now, another reason to delay your CPP start age might be a large inheritance or windfall. You might have planned to start your CPP benefit a little bit earlier, but if you receive a large inheritance or windfall, you might choose to delay that CPP benefit and use the inheritance, the investments, the windfall instead for a few years. So if you receive a large inheritance or windfall, that's another good reason to revisit your CPP start age decision. Now, the first trick is that you can actually stop CPP payments up to 12 months after they've started. You'll have to repay that amount back to Service Canada, but you do have some flexibility around that CPP start age. So there's 2 examples that I can think of where this might be effective. One could be that you receive a large inheritance or windfall just after having started your CPP benefit. You might choose to draw down on the inheritance or windfall, and you might choose to delay CPP until a later start age. So you can actually stop that benefit, repay the amount that you've received if you're within that first 12 months. Now, the second reason why this might be effective in your retirement plan is, let's say that you've started your CPP benefits earlier because your portfolio's gone down in value. You might have chosen to delay until a later age, but maybe your portfolio's dropped in value. You've chosen to move up your CPP start age to avoid drawing down on your portfolio while it's depressed, and yet there's maybe a huge recovery within the next 12 months, and all of a sudden your portfolio is worth more than it was 12 months ago. In that case, you might choose to stop your CPP benefit, repay the amount that you've received, and go back to the original plan, which might have been a later CPP start age. Now, the second CPP trick, which can be quite effective, is that if you're over the age of 65 and you haven't started CPP yet, you can ask for up to 12 months of retroactive payments. So the first month plus an 11 additional months. Now, that can be super effective in 2 situations. Now, the first situation is, again, if we have that drop in portfolio value. So imagine you're 66, 67, 68, and all of a sudden you have a drop in portfolio value. You can ask for up to 12 months of CPP payments all at once. So imagine you've kind of gone through your emergency fund, your cash wedge. This is another option you have to avoid drawing on your investment portfolio while it's depressed in value. That could be easily worth $10,000 to $15,000 for an individual, and even $20,000 to $30,000 for a couple. That can last you for another few months before you have to draw on your portfolio if it's gone down in value. Now, the second example where this can be extremely effective is if you've had a change in health or life expectancy. So imagine you're 66, 67, 70, and all of a sudden there's a change in health or life expectancy that affects the break-even point for delaying CPP benefits. Well, in that situation, you might want to ask for 12 months of payments all at once, so that you can almost backdate that CPP start age to a year before. Now, that can be a very effective tool in those two situations where you've had a drop in portfolio value, or you have a change in life expectancy or a change in health. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification icon, because we have additional videos coming out around Canada Pension Plan, Old Age Security, and Guaranteed Income Supplement that you don't want to miss. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.